Y'all, CookieRun partnered with me and sent me their newest set, A Game of Truth and Deceit. It is out now, so head over to your local game store to pick this up. I am going to get this open. All right, let's see. Oh, did I open it upside down? All right. Here it is. So this is the newest set from CookieRun Braverse trading card game, A Game of Truth and Deceit. I'm really excited because as you can tell from the box art, we have Shadow Milk. I believe there's a Shadow Milk in every color. So all 5 colors are getting a Shadow Milk card, which is so cool. I know he's a very beloved character to the franchise, so I'm excited to see some of his cards. And with that, let's just get right into opening. All right, before we get into it, I just want to talk about this box real quick. So again, this is the newest CookieRun Braverse set, A Game of Truth and Deceit. This does include one Tyrant Wrath promo pack, which is really cool because this is how you'll get a serialized card potentially. So if we're lucky enough, we'll pull one. I'm not holding my breath though. They're extremely hard to get. There's like only a couple hundred that are ever printed in North America, so I'm not holding my breath. But what is guaranteed are these coupon codes. So if you play the CookieRun Kingdom game, you will receive all these goodies. So it looks like it's 5,000 blue diamonds and 3,000 of the purple ones. I don't play the game, so I'm not sure how that currency works. So it's really cool that they include that there as well. Kind of giving you guys an overview of the box. I love these boxes so much because they're super sturdy. What I like to use with my boxes is use them as storage. So they will definitely hold and protect your cards for a while. So on the back, it says there are 243 regular cards, 61 hidden cards total. For ultra rares, we have 15. Super rares, we got 23. Rares are 20. Uncommons are 80. And commons are 105. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. Let's just get this opened. All right, so we are starting off, with the purple code card. So I don't play Kingdom, so I have no use for these codes, but what I do like is that they have like the full art of the cards that you could possibly pull. And I have a binder per color, and so the first page is like all of these that I've collected, and it's just so cool to kind of see all of them on one page. But I don't play Kingdom, so if you do, go ahead and use that code. If you did end up using it, let me know down below. I'm curious to see who got it. And enjoy. All right, so our 2 promo packs. We got the Tyrant's Wrath promotional pack and a promotion pack, volume 8 and 9. I don't think I said this before, but we are behind the Korean sets, and so they combine 2 sets into this one. So we have both BS8 and BS9, which is why we have promo pack volume 8 and 9 and one of these. There'll be 2 cards of 15. So there's 15 total, 2 of them are in here. And this one, we have 1 card of 15. So it's gonna be extremely hard to pull exactly what you're looking for. But there is a chance to pull this guy and have it be serialized. So maybe we'll get lucky. But let's start off with this pack. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, we got the Dumpling Cake Hound, the green one. I'm really excited for all the Cake Hound cards in this set. They look so cute. And then our second one, is a Pond Dino Cookie. Nice. Okay, this one is, I guess, one of the chases that you were looking for. Just because it is like a holographic one. So that's cool. Next, we're gonna do our Tyrant's Wrath promotion pack. Oh my gosh, I was struggling for a bit. Ooh, okay, we have the Malice Sauce Cookie. Nice. This is the promo. So this is going to be one of the cards that we are going to be able to pull in this set. But I believe it's an alternate art form of them, which is so cool. You love to see it. And I'm not sure, I don't think this one actually comes foiled. So you love when a card that changes rarity. This is going to be really useful in the new Shadow Milk decks. All right, let's get these open. All right, first pack. Okay, first pack. All right, I'm so excited for this set. Candy Diver Cookie, Young Shepherd Cookie, Cheesecake Cookie, Heart Stained with Lies, Glorious Return, and an Alchemist Cookie. Nice. This is just a rare. Sweet. Pack 2, here we go. I love the monkey guys, they're so funny. Also, they are introducing in set 9, which as again is, they both have set 8 and 9 here. They have some April Fool's cards, which are so funny. Because sometimes the cookies will not look like the cookies. So they make them look human, which is so funny. There's also like other ones that they kind of change their design a little bit too. So that's so, oh, like this is one of them. Normally Candy Diver, actually did I just pull one of these, my first pack? Yeah, see, so Candy Diver is like this, and in the April Fool's pack, he is like this. So it's kind of fun to like get like an alternate art for these, I don't know, common, uncommon cards. And it was so funny because I did a pre-release and I wasn't expecting some of the cards to look a certain way. And so when I pulled out, I was like, what is this? Okay, I love the blue cards from set 8 because they're all in this like ice, frozen tundra area, which is so cool. And cute card. I love that one so much. Anything with an animal, I am here for. Cake Hound stuff. You love to see it. Cake Wolf, burnt cheese, fig cookie, herb cookie, black cacao advisor, 1 pumpkin pie. This one also has an alternate art. Flipped coin, truth stained with light. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't talk about my hits, but nutmeg tiger cookie is one of them because I want to build a Cake Hound deck. Actually, I did build a Cake Hound deck, but I'm missing some key pieces, and she is one of them. So that is fantastic. You love to see it. You love to see it. I guess, yeah, let's talk about other cards I am looking for. I love playing red, yellow, and oh, hey, here is one of the April Fool cards I was talking about. So this one is like the person. It's kind of weird, honestly, seeing like people in here. This one's funny. This one has like 2 different April Fools. Yeah, I'm looking for anything red, SR, URs. I'm looking for green. I love playing like green. I also play yellow a lot too, so yellow. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna play yellow this season. I've been playing it a lot lately, and I kind of want to move on to a different color. Icicle Yeti cookie, so cute. Adventure, yeah. So red for sure, green, blue. Oh my gosh, I want to build. Speaking of blue, I want to build the blue freeze deck so bad. It looks so disgusting. So gross. Like, if your opponent wants to attack with Sherbet Cookie, they have to discard 2 cards. And then Icicle Yeti, when they use their attack, you have to discard 2 cards if you want to restand your cookie, which is crazy. And I played against somebody who had 2 of them out at the same time, and they targeted the same cookie and it stacks. So it's 2 cards per Icicle Yeti, which is so stupid. It was so annoying. I had to discard so many cards if I wanted to attack or restand. So during my pre-release, I did open up a Sherb cookie. So I would like to get more sherbet. Did I say Sherb? I meant sherbet cookie. So I pulled 1 sherbet cookie for my pre-release, and I'm looking for more. And Icicle Yeti for sure. Here's Ginger Brave. Hydrangea cookie, Animatronic of Deceit, Prune Juice cookie, Atelier of Lies, Meat Jelly, White Flower, Fog, and oh baby, I was just saying I want to play some free stuff. Here she is, the queen herself, Frost Queen Cookie. Wow, okay, so I actually haven't seen this one yet in person. It looks so good. Look at that foiling, y'all. That's one thing I love about CookieRun is that their foiling, chef kiss, 10 out of 10. They make certain parts like matte and glossy, while the other part is foil. So the gloss and the shine is impeccable. This says on play, spend 1 blue, select 1 of your opponent's cookie. That cookie is not set as active during your opponent's next active phase. Whoa, so before with Sherbet, you have to, if you attack, or if it's rested, I think it was just if it's rested, if you want to set your cookie to active, you have to pay 2. This one just automatically says, nope, you don't discard anything. It's just automatically not going to be active. That's crazy. And for 3 blue, for 3 damage, says then you can draw cards from your deck until there are 3 in hand. Okay, that's pretty good. I wonder if Sherbet is still slightly, like ever so slightly better. Just because forcing your opponent to discard cards almost seems more powerful. Because I think I would rather have my opponent lose cards, have the option to lose cards if they don't want to attack, or set their cookie to active, I should say. Overtaken Other Realm, and an Elder Fairy cookie. I know there's a April Fool's. Oh my gosh, y'all, happy April Fool's. Literally, I'm filming this on April Fool's Day. So this video probably is not gonna go up today, but it is April Fool's today. That's so funny. But I know there is an April Fool's costume with this one. Another April Fool's Ginger Brave and Candy Diver. Also, the blue cards for set 9 are funny because they are like Shadow Milk here and just a little clown. So like all of the blue cards from set 9 are all like circus related, which is kind of funny. I do enjoy when they have the whole color kind of fit a vibe. Oh, I also have been pulling this guy. This one also is a April Fool's one as well. I did open So I do have pause because crunchy chip. This one is so cute. This one is so cute. I don't know what the dog's name is, but I love the dog. It's so adorable. What I was gonna say was I bought a case of this and I haven't fully. Ooh, here we go. Pure vanilla cookie. Let's go. So I think pure vanilla, dark cacao, and golden cheese kind of have this like, they're still rare. So they're just as common as these guys down here, but they do have a different look to them, which honestly, I hope we can, I don't know, these are just so cool. I enjoy that these are special and they're different. I wish we had more of them. Because these kind of get a little bit repetitive with the same background and the same everything. So it is nice to see something a little different. But what I was going to say was about my case was that I haven't finished opening it. So I want to open some more product. Okay, hold on, pause. I think I see something good in here. Hero cookie, olive cookie, ring candy cookie, angel cookie, healer cookie, one, pineco. See, I love this little like frozen tundra. Oh, it is an owl. You love to see it. Black concoction, stolen light of truth, and a peak of apathy. So that's both my URs. So I think we're not going to see any more URs. We still have a few SRs left though. And both of my secret or better cards. And I just felt like with some of the boxes that I was opening that some boxes were heavy on the April Fool's cards, and some of them hardly had any. Oh, here's an April Fool's one. Burnt cheese cookie. Oh man, I can't. It's so funny. It's so funny. What are they doing to him? Snowflake cookie. Chess piece strawberry cookie. A stage for yellow. Flipped coin. Oops, spoiler. Light of false truths. And a parfait cookie. Next pack. Cherry blossom cookie. See, at first I thought this was an April Fool's, and maybe it is. I'm not too sure, because every time I see cherry blossom, I never see them look like this. But I don't think, when I was looking at the card list online, I don't think I saw cherry blossom had a different art. Oh, here we go. Cilantro Cobra Fighter. There's like three. Oh, I guess we pulled one of the rare cilantros, but yeah, we got some cilantro stuff in here. Some of them I think are going to be good for the cake hound. And ooh, was snow sugar cookie. Next pack. Macaron, Shelly, love Shelly. Clover cookie, capsaicin cookie. Okay, I think I said this earlier, but this was one of the April Fool's one. I kind of like the blue look of capsaicin. I feel like he should be blue more often. Cake hound, crown, paper puppet trope, and mozzarella cookie. Next one. Ice Yeti, adventurer, white ghost cookie, herb cookie, young shepherd cookie, affogato cookie, puny strength, white flower fog. Oh, here we go. Here's another one of them, the dark cacao cookie. So again, this is going to be one of the rares, but it kind of has a different art to them, different style, which is cool. I believe the next set 10, also has the other 3 ancient cookies that are in that same format of how the card is laid out and how it looks. I wish they did that more often. Just a normal card doesn't have to be like the alternate art or whatever. All right, Cake Wolf. Another April Fool's. Gem Cookie. Kumiho. I love that one so much. I love when Kumiho is in the little fox form. And Latte Cookie. Next one. Cherry Blossom. Manager Cheesebird. Vagabond. Cocoa. Baby Sheep. Sorry. Baby Cream Sheep. Cilantro Cobra. Warm Wind Flower. Dark Resolution, and ooh, a smoked cheese cookie SR. Nice. I love the yellow because a lot of them have that like Egyptian look to them. And it's cool. So this is another SR. All right, next pack. Okay, so we're still missing 2 secrets or better and 3 SRs, I believe. So we still got some good stuff going on. I held off on opening this one, so maybe that one might be a good one. I don't know. Cookie Malls. I was doing it for like to fill up my board, to fill up like the area, but now I'm kind of like, maybe it's a good one. As we're getting closer to the end, because we only have a few packs left. I brushed right over it, y'all. Cookie Malls, hello. It is so stinking cute. In one of my boxes for my cases, I did pull the SEC of Cookie Malls, but I wouldn't mind another one. I wouldn't mind a full playset of these guys. They are so cute. All right, Macaron, Shelly, Clover, Animatronic of Deceit, Affogato, Cinnamon, Cake Hound's Crown, oh, spoiler, Noodle Cocoon, and a Cake Monster Army. I'm excited for him because this is like the boss for Cake Hounds. So I do need him for my little Cake Hound deck. I didn't really realize all the Cake Hounds in his picture too. That's really cute. I definitely would not mind pulling an SEC of that guy. Another one that I'm like, I wouldn't mind a full playset of that one. Butter Roll, Clown, Fairy Cookie number 1, Dark Cacao Advisor 1, The Days of Resolution and Dignity, Heartfelt Light, Light of False Truth, and a Cotton Cookie. So you don't really get a lot of duplicate rares, which is nice. I think my Cotton Cookie was a duplicate, which is kind of what made me think of it. But overall, you don't pull a lot of duplicates. All right, so we are still missing 3 SRs and 2 SECs or better. Fairy Cookie number 2. I don't remember this one. So either, I don't remember, I love that one. Healer Cookie number 2, Popcorn Cookie, Puny Strength, Broken Seal. Oh, that's a cool looking card. And oh, hey, let's go, Sherbet Cookie. I was just asking for some of the frozen dudes, and here we go. So yeah, this one is an SR. This is a skill, level 2, which is bonkers. He should be level 3, but whatever, he's so good. If this cookie is rested, which means if he's sideways, and you get that way by attacking, and maybe some other ways too, but most of the time you're gonna be attacking with him and turning him sideways, which is rested. So when this cookie is rested, in the battle area, your opponent can't attack without discarding 1 card from their hand. Oh, I misspoke. So it's only 1 card with Sherbet, not 2. Okay, so 2 for Yeti, 1 for Sherbet. And his attack says you paid 3 You pay 3 mana to do 2 damage. Then if there are 3 cards or less in your hand, you draw 1 card from your deck. So he's going to be... He reminds me a lot of like Blue Arena, where they were trying to have a small hand size. Then you can just draw and fill it right back up. So yeah, I am totally happy with that. That is so cool. All right, our next pack. Oh, okay, I think I just saw something. All right. Spicy Dumpling King, Heart Stained with Lies, Kulfi Legends, and a Caramel Arrow. Sweet. This one might be new for me. I don't think I pulled this in my pre-release or my 4 boxes yet. So, nice. You love seeing a new card. All right, we got a pomegranate cookie, butter squid cookie, white ghost, angel, chess piece, pistachio, concealer of truth, radiant light of protection, and oh no, what? This box is crazy with all the frees. What? Will of Nature, S-U-R. I thought it was just an SSR. Whoa, are you kidding me? That is so cool. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, look at it. Dude, okay, I asked for the free stuff, and here we go. So this one is an extra card. The extra cards are going to be a little bit different. Actually, they're going to be very different. So you're going to now have 2 different decks when you play the game, if you have extra cards. So you're going to have your main deck full of 60 cards, and your extra deck, which has, I believe, max of 6 cards. And you know that they're extra because they're extra. I'm kidding. Because of the word right here that says extra on it. So this is going to start in the extra deck. I believe the card sleeves will have to be different than what you're playing with your main deck. And how they work is it has to be on your turn only. So it cannot be your opponent's turn. It has to be your turn. And it has to be during your main phase. So during your main phase, if you meet the condition here, you then can play this card from your extra deck. If this card were to leave the battle area, it depends on what zone it goes to. If it goes into the break, it's fine. If it goes into your support, it's fine. If it goes into your discard, it's fine. If it is in public knowledge, which means any card face up, if it's a face up card, it will stay in that area. Unless right, so if it's in the battle area, you knock it out, it goes into your break area or trash or your support. It will stay in one of those 4 areas. If, for whatever reason, it goes into your hand, you don't keep it there. You have to put it back into your extra deck. If, let's say this gets put into the trash, you have to refresh or this card goes into your deck, you will then have to find this card and put it into your extra deck face down. Private knowledge, which are going to be your hand and your deck, they do not go into those zones. They have to go back into the extra deck pile. So reading this, we have a level 3, 5 HP. He's chunky, and it says extra. So I have to fulfill this on my main phase. Extra can be played if there are 2 cards or less in my hand, which are great because, again, the blue mechanic right now is kind of having a low hand limit, a low hand size. On play, return up to 1 blue cookie that is level 2 or lower from your battle area to your hand. And for 3 blue, Echoes of Nature, you do 3 damage. Then draw 2 cards from your deck. So you're going to start off with 2 or less cards. You're going to play it. You're going to attack. And you get to draw 2 cards. That's crazy. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Wow. What the heck? Oh man. Dude, this box is crazy. All right, I think I have 3 packs left. So From this, I am still missing. So because I pulled the SUR, I'm probably going to pull an SEC now. Totally fine. Totally fine. Not complaining. I got this one. So we're A-okay. And then one SR. All right, I think I saw some color on this one, so I think it might also be my SEC. So here we go. Again, I love the little monkey guys. They're so funny. Snowfall Lantern Tree. I do feel like the stages are kind of hard to pull. Even in last set, they were, I know they're uncommon, but they just seem a little bit extra hard to pull. Oh, and here we go. Cilantro Cobra Cookie. This one looks really nice. Whoa, the background looks so awesome. So this is level 1, 2 HP. Activate 1 red, rest this card. If this cookie has 1 remaining HP, select one of your opponent's cookies. The cookie receives 2. That receives 2 damage. That's bonkers. Whoa, okay. That's crazy. 2 damage. There's a few ways red can, actually there's a lot of ways now with the new set, they can manipulate the health and do 1 damage to your own cookie. Okay, I have been saving this pack. So unintentionally, I guess really intentionally. So I'm gonna keep saving this one. So let's go with this one. So we have just 1 SR left. So most likely we have 1 SR, I should say. With any card game, all of these are not guaranteed. It's just a very high likely probability that you're going to have this amount assortment. 5 SRs, 2 SECs are better, and 2 URs. Things can change to make it different. Like this is an SUR, so now I have 3 SURs, but yeah. All right, we got Blueberry Cookie, Ginger Brave, Hydrangea, Cocoa, Prune Juice, Yogurt River of Rebirth. Nice, I like that one. Meat Jelly, Dark Resolution, and oh, here's our SR, Wind Archer Cookie. This one says activate once per turn. During this turn, if 2 cards or more were placed from your support area into trash, select one of your opponent. Select up to 1 card from your support area as active. Then for 3 green, 3 attack. Then place 2 cards from your support area into trash. All opponent's cookie receives 1 damage. Very nice. I pulled him during my first pre-release. He was pretty good. It was hard because I kept wanting to use his effect, which made me lose out on my support. But he was still fun. All right, last pack. Magic, here we go. We kind of know it's not going to be anything good, but hey, we're here for a good time. All right. Hero, Olive, Snake Fruit, Tiger Lily, Dark Cacao, Strawberry Cream, Black Concoction, Shadow of the Destroyer, and oh, okay. I guess you know what? I count this as a win. It's not a full art or an SR, but you know what? It's a pretty rare, so I will take that. So, nice. Actually, we got one of all of the ancient cookies. I don't think that is normal to get one of each, but it was kind of interesting how that played out. I got golden cheese, dark cacao, and pure vanilla. Thank you all so much for watching me open a game of truth and deceit. An even bigger thank you to the Devsisters team and CookieRun for sending me a booster box to open up and review for you guys. This set has been so much fun to open. I thought last set was a really fun set to open, but it was kind of difficult because there was 3 sets in 1 booster box, where now we're back to having 2 sets in 1 booster box. So I'm really happy about that. If you are looking for cards, it is slightly easier. Again, it's still RNG, but it is slightly easier to pull what you are looking for because there's only 2 sets in here. This was a good box. I am super happy with this box a lot. And if you're looking to get yourself a booster box, I'll link down below somewhere to buy them. And if you want to follow CookieRun and all their socials, I will leave their handles down below as well if you want to go check them out. And please do. Like, it's really cool watching them update all their stuff. They just released a new app. It's called Oven Smash. So if you are into the CookieRun lore and the universe, go check that one out because it looks incredibly fun. It looks so much fun. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.